Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be discussing the next major drops going on, as well we have some other cool information, times to expect, etc. Just basically a lot of really cool things that kind of go give you guys more information on. We've touched on some of the stuff before, but I'm trying to make a nice little collective video and kind of give some double confirmations, employee confirmations, other restock confirmations, and just a lot more, basically adding more merit to the conversation we've been saying and starting and all that good stuff. So this should be a good video, should have some good information, and ideally, if you guys go and watch this video, you guys will actually have a chance to get a good console. I know a lot of you guys out there are still waiting for one, so hopefully we can get you guys one sometime in the near future. I also do want to remind you guys too as well, I believe the PS Direct event should be happening pretty soon by the time when we record this video, or just sometime in the very near future. If I see more stuff, I'll let you know up on Twitter, etc. We also maybe have some more walk-in news. I'll try to report on that later on throughout tonight, or maybe tomorrow if we actually have some good confirmation. We have a lot of kind of stuff kind of floating around throughout today, so there's a lot of information, so let me dive on into it. But first, let me go do the usual quick sellout. If you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications on if you guys do like Sony news, or also just want to actually go get a console in the first place. We've been trying our best to give you guys all the best information to help you guys actually go get your console as well. And of course, leave a like if you guys enjoy these videos, subscribe for the giveaway, of course, and then of course, I don't know what else, I gotta say of course another 4 more times. The Twitter link down below, the Twitch stream link down below if you guys like to follow either or, the Amazon link especially. I think throughout these next few videos I'll also be putting the Amazon digital link to as well, so I know a lot of you guys are also on the lookout for that, can kind of prep up for our next major drops and all of that good stuff. And of course the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stocks and free money, and then Coinbase, if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go get free Bitcoin. I know a lot of folks out there have been doing that one, so feel free to keep on using it if you guys would like. So a lot of stuff to kind of go and talk about. So as of today, we funny if actually had a little bit more of a drier day. We're kind of expecting that a little bit, but we keep on having 2 major drops to be on the lookout for as of today. We touched on this on the earlier video today if you guys watched that, where basically we have the PlayStation Direct and like purely buying a console directly from Sony. So make sure you guys go check your emails if you guys are seeing this video now. It may have already either started at this point, but you can kind of go and see. Check it on either way. If you guys get an email or if you guys have your PlayStation account signed up through Sony, you should ideally have a little bit of a link mixed on in with there. It has a direct link to buy your console. We've been touching on that throughout the past few videos, but that should be happening either soon or in the process very, very soon. So if you guys want to check your email, go and see, or if not, go and sign on up. The next major thing too we've also touched on a little bit is now I want to give more confirmation. It's pretty much like 99% confirmed, so we can pretty much go and say like confirmed up in the title for the next major Amazon drop. Now we have a few things to go touch on, some new information mixed in with this, and also times to expect. We'll maybe touch on this throughout the next 1 or 2 days just so people can kind of stay in the loop, etc. So I want to remind you guys, for this drop, we had the information about like a week and a half ago or so, or a week ago. I think it was like a week at this point. But we actually had employee leak information sent on over to us. And as of right now, I think it's like a lot of people confirming it. It may also even just be from the same exact source. I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to actually go and kind of see who they're getting the information from too as well. Not like in a bad way, just more I'm like kind of curious for like the leak or leak person, etc. If they're kind of like sharing information around with everyone, or if it's different sources from different employees who have different access levels. So we kind of said this a few days ago as well. I even mentioned on the video. I'm only showing this just because in case people are like, wow, you're capping or whatever. I don't care whoever gets stuff first, no big deal. But more so you guys can know we can kind of back it on up. But the next restock arrival on the 18th of March. And the numbers that I was given, particularly, as I mentioned, not like until like so that pretty much we got the actual Amazon drop, at least from like a little bit ago. So I'm trying to kind of say we actually had like the proper source. And as you guys can see, a lot of other people are also mentioning up to as well. So when it comes to this, so we have a lot more multiple confirmations. I'm kind of hoping it's from different sources too as well, because if everyone's just basically citing one same source, that source is wrong, then there's always an issue with that. But of course, this source, as I've mentioned in previous videos as well, has actually given me heads on up on previous Amazon drops. So I do think this source is 100% legitimate, or at least very, very likely legitimate. I also do have a friend that works over on Amazon as well. So if we have any more information on that, I'll let you guys know. So I want to give you guys a few quick updates. So number one, when it comes to my friend that works over on Amazon, he did go ask higher ups and they did go and confirm there should be some stuff on the way soon. They did not give the exact date, so we can't go 100% correspond with this actual date in general, but as well with the previous drops and previous leaks, whenever we actually knew that the actual Amazon like warehouse themselves were expecting an arrival, that means that they did actually go and have stock up show up very, very soon. We kind of saw this on previous drops, and so far I think my friend has actually gotten the source from actual Amazon workers themselves, have been pretty legitimate. You guys can check my like 50 Amazon videos on the channel, or if you guys remember previous drops, they've been pretty legitimate if you guys are still on the lookout for the consoles themselves. So that's one nice little kind of reassuring thing as well. Number two, the fact that other also restock people are getting similar information and similar dates as well is also very, very big. Good on the thumbs up. We've seen multiple different people also confirm this next major date, as well as the rough numbers of the stock as well, which is pretty much around like the 50,000 mark or so. This also does include the disc consoles. The disc is around like a 2.5 ratio, slightly higher. So if you guys want to go get a console, or more guaranteed to want to go get a console, go for the disc console. That is 100% more, gonna have more stock. It is slightly more expensive too as well, which is kind of plays in your favor. Think like bundles, where if you have to spend an extra 150 bucks, that may go and deter some people, or as well those split second decisions when people want to get their consoles, either or. So it's always very kind of big focus on the disc if you just want to 100% have your console. I have the disc myself. I think I actually prefer the disc because you have a chance to return games if they get buggy, think like Cyberpunk, or as well, sometimes games go on sale. You can also buy secondhand if you guys care about that, or if you guys have friends, real life friends, etc. You guys can also share games as well, especially single player games too. So there is actually a nice thing for the actual disc console, so if you guys want that. But I know a lot of you guys also want the digital console, and there is going to be a somewhat big stock, at least in my opinion. Anything over like I say a 10,000 stock is usually pretty good, pretty thumbs up, but when it comes to actual stock and stock available in general, it is usually a little bit lower, so it's a little bit harder to actually go and get that in general. So you guys know on that. So some other things to kind of take note on too when it comes to Amazon is potential drop times. So now as of right now, I reached out to my leak, so I'll let you guys know if either my friend that works on Amazon at the Amazon warehouses gets any information or stock arrives, I'll let you guys know. As well for my leak, I also messaged out to the leak and I was like, hey, if you have any more specific times, feel free to let me on know. So if I get either updates on either one of those, I'll make a video on it ASAP or tweet about it and let you guys know about it as soon as I possibly can. So let you guys know, just be on the lookout for that if you guys have any videos or titles or stuff like that, which can possibly go lead into more information or better information for all of us. So if I get any good stuff, I'm trying my best to go find. I'm messaging people, I'm asking friends, I'm pulling favors with real life friends. So I'll let you guys know if I get any good information, I will 100% let you guys know. And the kind of last little information to kind of add on to for this video is what times to be on the lookout for. Now, I do not have a 100% specific time, which makes me sad. As I mentioned, I'm trying my best to get that information if I can, but some specific times that we've actually had a chance to see just from previous trends, I've mentioned this on previous videos too, is whenever Amazon UK drops, be on the lookout throughout the next 2 hours, or if Amazon Italy, Amazon Germany, whatever drops. On the previous drop though, Amazon United States actually dropped earlier, and like an hour earlier, and then the next drops happen, like the UK drops. But as well, that was at like around like the 2 to 4 a.m. range. We have seen a lot of Amazon drops around that 2 to 4 a.m. range or late night hours. But we've also seen a lot of drops in the early hours too as well. So that means maybe around like the 9 to 11 a.m. range, give or take. It kind of depends too on time zones. I'd say more so on the EST, but give or take an extra like hour or so, depending on your time zone. So if anything, that's like, those are the usual times we've seen at least somewhat consistently, but Amazon's also a little bit of a wild card, and they have done drops at other times. Like they've actually done drops around like, you know, even like 3 p.m., 5 p.m., etc. But as of so far, what I've kind of recently been noticing, it's been more so around like those either two major ranges. So it's not 100% confirmed. It could also even be a random time like 9 p.m., who knows? But when it comes to that stuff, at least for me, I'm trying to find out more information for you guys from my proven sources, as well as also for my friends that work on Amazon too. So as I mentioned, if I see any more information, I get more any updates, I'll give you guys any more details. I got you guys. We'll go give you guys the best details I could possibly go and give you all. So let you guys know all up on that. As well as I mentioned too, when it comes to stock, the stock is looking pretty big, but we've also seen some bigger stocks maybe from like a Best Buy and Target. But the one nice thing from Amazon is it's nationwide. If you guys are online, you guys can probably go get it, and make sure you guys also have all of your accounts going set on up. 100% have your accounts all made already in the first place. Have your payment information saved, have your credit card information saved, have your Apple Pay, whatever you guys are going to use, have your address already saved. And basically, if you guys can, sometimes there is one-click cart checkouts, or as well, if you guys already have it in your cart, if you guys are lucky or on top of your times or whatever, you guys can get the checkout a lot easier. So really quick recap. Thursday is looking like very, very confirmed, like 95% confirmed. The date and time, we're not, or time more so we're not 100% sure exactly when. I would say, as I mentioned before, like the 1 to 5 a.m. range, and then maybe around like the 7 to 12 a.m. range. But they have done drops a little bit later on throughout the day, so just be on the lookout regardless. I'm sure if anything, if you guys want to, I'll try my best to tweet on out if I'm not asleep. I have really weird sleep hours myself, but that's always have the Amazon links down below for the video, so you guys can go and check check and see whenever stock actually does come up available. If you guys even just want to go put it to like your favorite page with the link down below, just go and do that, and then maybe refresh just whenever you're bored throughout the day, every like 5 minutes or so, every like 3 minutes or so. If you guys just like watching a movie, just put up in your background or your phone or whatever. So you guys don't ask. So either way, go follow up the Twitter if you guys would like, subscribe with the notifications on for the channel if you guys care for news. I'll try my best to get more better update information because some of this was a little bit more recap and some of it was a little bit more new. So if I get more confirmed stuff, either for stock showing on up or actual times, I will let you guys know. Let you guys just know up in general. As well, guys, if you guys want to, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. As well, we also have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below. We have the Amazon link as well with the PS5 itself. If you guys want to go check that out and see, I'll put the digital link down there too as well, if you guys care about that. We also do have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, if you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go get free Bitcoin. As well as just, I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, for hanging, for chilling, and everything. You guys are all great, and I'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys all, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. A little links are linked down below. Make sure you guys go do it to them, and I love you guys all. Thank you guys.